Oh, up here. Hello.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where do you come from?
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks? Has anything changed that might have lured the Glinthawks? Have you left machine scrap lying around?
No. Us around use our scrap. Not like the Carja. They only keep the pretty parts.
So the Carja have been leaving scrap around?
Here? Never. If a Carja wasted scrap on my watch, I'd pick it up and make him eat it.
Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
I'll take that as a no.
This guy seems like a proper dickhead.
Why do you think the Carja have anything to do with the Glinthawks?
We built this outpost to protect against the Carja. Now they're coming here to trade. Fine. Their shards are as good as anyone's. But everyone knows that they want this place. Come to think of it, they want every place.
But how could the Carja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from them, I'll see if I can spare a man to follow the trail. Guaranteed, there's a Carja at the other end.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm the mayor. Mostly because I was too drunk to say no when my brother asked me. Tell me where he is, and I'll lay him to rest once we get these Glinthawks to flock off.
You'll find him due south of here, along the river.
Damn that fool. That bung. That lunkhead. Thank you for being with him at the end.
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
You could say that.
All right then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel, a Carja's behind all this.
Okie dokie. Just so long as I don't have to fucking fight any more of those bastard flying machines.
That device is sending out a signal.
Turn
off! What's attracting the Glinthawks?
off!
What are you doing?
By the sun! It won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
He just told you it
Me?
won't turn off.
I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
Yeah, that'll work.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value. Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb even in my best years, but I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this world, as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh, no, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
Guess we're gonna head there then.
Did you know this whole time that that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no! I stashed it here for a while, but when I came back, I was nearly beheaded by one of those flying terrors.
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
Okie dokie. It is all the way up there. Okay, well I got this campfire. The Stormbird's up that way. Thankfully, the Stormbird is not up this way, but there are more fucking Glinthawks. Going to scream when I inevitably have to fight them. Doubt I'll be able to get past the area without them seeing me. They're definitely going to see me below. Is there actually only one right here? Obviously there's grazer fuckers over there, but... Crash land, there we go. Hi. That felt mean. Poor grazer, what you gonna do? Things look bad for you, hey, what you gonna do?
Never know when I might need these.
There's that fucking prick Stormbird. Worst enemy in the game by a mile. Wow, not by a mile. The Glinthawks are also absolutely fucking terrible. The Stormbirds are just another level of absolutely fucking terrible. I swear to God. If I have to fight one, it looks like there is one up here. I'm gonna lose my shit.
Here's the Scrounger's campsite, so the workshop can't be far. If I can find a way around the avalanche.
Oh, please don't take me towards that Stormbird. Please. Please. Why is she doing like fucking 180-degree spins in between her jumps? I feel like that's a recipe for getting yourself killed. Oh, it's totally taking us towards that Stormbird. No. God damn it, man. Jesus, that hurt.
It's heavy. Well, it's going white.
Maybe I'll be able to stealth my way past the Stormbird. Just please don't make me fight it. Please. Please. I want to enjoy the game. It's right fucking there. It's right fucking there, overlooking this whole joint. I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with not fighting it. Nice.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Okay, that's that. Oh, but the Stormbird though. No. Please no. How about you just don't ever lift off? How about that? How about we just don't? Yeah? Would that be good? I just don't want to at all. I have to walk straight towards it. Amazing. You know what? You know what? Let's just set the difficulty down to story, shall we? Just for this fight, and then we'll put it back up to normal after. That sounds good.
But Aloy brought that Stormbird here. If I find any and destroy them, the machine should leave.
What a great start. It already dodged the first fucking arrow. Oh my god, that does half its health on story? What the fuck?
Down you go. I gotta find and disable any lures.
Pretty good. Pretty good. That is what I will be doing for all Stormbirds. From now on, I have zero enjoyment fighting them. I imagine it can't be any enjoyment. Can't there words. I imagine it can't be particularly enjoyable to watch me fight them either because I hate them. So that's what we're doing. Also, am I full on mods? I'm full on fucking mods. God damn it. Goodbye green. 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 Okay. 45% tear coil. How does that stack up with what we've already got? Wait, there's damage. 41%? 50... Oh no, that's handling. I feel like my tear's fine on that. I could, like... eh. Yeah, I guess we're fine. 38% tear, 45% tear. There we go. There we go. Right, where are these lures then? Maybe don't try and make that jump. I can't believe one tear arrow took down half its health. That's great. Love that story mode exists specifically for that enemy. Oh, it's behind the rock. I was like, what the fuck?
Done. No more lures. Now about this workshop. So Dervahl was behind these lures. Brilliant. And dangerous. Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff.
Tattered letter. Dearest cogs and puppets, you miserable bungs have failed to find me again. Your attempts to capture me would make me laugh if I weren't so busy running circles around you and your so-called intelligence gathering. Just give up. Or better yet, kill yourselves and save me the effort, you worthless slags. Mood. Aye. Back we go.
Deserve this.
Where is he? Down here? Oh, and then up the ladder, right? Or not? Oh no, he is here. The fucking waypoint thing is just shit.
You'll be happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
You're welcome. Right. That hasn't spawned any extra side quests around here, has it? No, it doesn't appear to. So, are we done on side quests now? Weapons of the Lodge one, I'm not going to be doing all those suns. Wait, gather 3 power cells? God damn it, I thought it was only 2 more. Ugh. Deadliest game, I need to kill a Thunderjaw. That will no doubt just happen at some point. Wait, we still got a sling tutorial? Damn it. I could have got that there. Oh wait, no, that was weak to fire, not ice. Cool. So I think we're ready for the Grave Horde, but we're not going to start the main mission halfway through a part. So, what we will do instead is return to Meridian and read all the... Wait, that's not Meridian. That's Meridian. Read the multiple data points in the Hunter's Lodge, because I've been meaning to do that for a while, and I've been wanting... I wanted to go at the end of an episode, because I feel like it's weird to break up an episode with a ton of reading in the middle of it, so I'd rather do that at the end. So yeah, now feels like the time has arrived for that. Right, now time to play Remember Where the Hunter's Lodge is. I think it was around this way, right?
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
In here, I think? Yeah. This looks right. Good, good. Bylaws of the Lodge. Section 1, Preamble. The hunt is the noblest pursuit in the Sundom, save those of the Sun King and his Sun Priests. The hunt is strength. The hunt is honor. The hunt protects. The hunt preserves. What is the hunt but competition? What is competition without rank, honor, and victor? The Lodge lends lore and lore to the hunt, so all will know who has prevailed. Thus, the Lodge is not just its members, and not just its house in Meridian. It is the spirit of the hunt, a code to be honored, an ideal to be lived. Only those of the noblest blood can embody the noblest ideals. As such, only Karja males of pure blood may honor the Lodge and tread in its house. By order of His Radiance Avad, 14th Sun King of the Karja, Bylaw 5 of Section 1 is hereby rescinded. Section 2, Membership. No hunter shall gain admittance to the Lodge without 3 half-sons, 1 with honor at any hunting ground. There are 2 classes of member, Hawk being senior, Thrush being junior. The rank of Thrush can only be gained through the sponsorship of a Hawk. Each Hawk may sponsor only 1 Thrush. There can only be 7 Hawks. Huh. So you can only have a maximum of 14 members of the Lodge at one time? If, there are only 2 classes, Hawk and Thrush. You can only be a Thrush if you're sponsored by a Hawk, and there can only be 7 Hawks, so that means at maximum there can only be 14 members of the Lodge. A Thrush can only become a Hawk through the death of his sponsor. The Hawk who hunts the greatest prey shall become Sun Hawk and lead the Lodge. Ah, that's why I can't become the top one, because even if I kill Redmore, which I presume I will, she gets the credit and gets to take top place regardless because she's the Hawk. That's unfortunate, because I bet you that I'm going to be the one that fucking kills the thing. In the event the quality of prey is in dispute, the Hawk who hunted first shall remain first as Sunhawk. Only Karja males of pure blood may become Thrush, Hawk, or Sunhawk. By order of His Radiance Avad, 14th Sun King of Karja, Bylaw 7 of Section 2 is hereby rescinded. Right, that's the one that only Karja males of pure blood. Wait, what was the one that was rescinded up here? Bylaw 5. Only those of the noblest blood can embody the noblest ideals, as such only males of pure blood. Yeah, okay. So he's rescinding the bullshit ones. Proof of the hunt. The greatest hunts often bear no witness, therefore a trophy must be kept. A trophy may be submitted to the Sunhawk as proof of a victorious hunt. A trophy must be intact, undamaged, and from a recent hunt. The Sunhawk shall have final authority in any dispute over a trophy's worth. Only Karja males of pure blood may submit a trophy to the Sunhawk. That's getting rescinded. Yup. To protect and preserve. A hunt for its own sake is noble. A hunt in the service of others is blessed by the sun. When called upon, Hawks and Thrushes must undertake any reasonable hunt asked of them, if it serves to protect the citizens of the Sundom. The Sunhawk has sole authority to negotiate any fees or bounties associated with any hunt undertaken by members of the Lodge on behalf of the Sundom. Any profit from any hunt undertaken by members of the Lodge on behalf of the Sundom shall be shared by all 7 Hawks administered by the Sunhawk. Only Karja males of pure blood may undertake a hunt in the name of the Lodge, blah blah blah, rescinded. Hunting grounds. For the purpose of training and recruiting the best and greatest hunters, the Lodge shall provide and maintain hunting grounds. Each hunting ground shall test a different range of skills through 3 trials crafted by its keeper, in consultation with the Sunhawk. There shall be 3 rewards for each trial in ascending order of performance: half sun, full sun, blazing sun. Hunters who prove themselves by winning the requisite number of suns may be entitled to special gear at the lodge at the discretion of the Sunhawk. The lodge shall provide funds for the construction and maintenance of all trials and facilities at the hunting grounds. The lodge shall receive all profits associated with the sale of parts, ammunition, and equipment from all hunting grounds. Any profit received from the hunting grounds shall be shared by all 7 hawks, administered by the Sunhawk. Keepers shall be chosen exclusively by the Sunhawk and serve for a term of 7 years. Only Kaja males of pure blood may be appointed and rescinded. Right. Good, good. Where's the next one? There were like 2 more, right? Upstairs, I guess. Oh, there's one here. Record of Redmore 1. The record of Redmore by inquiring Jandiniman, historian in residence. It is well known that facts recede into fictions as they become memories, and fresh facts themselves are ephemeral among the rumours and legends of the South. This is especially true in the case of Redmore, the most terrible of Thunderjaws, a machine which is nothing if not legendary. Few have laid eyes on it have survived, and among them even fewer can be trusted not to embellish their tales. All that said, here I have endeavoured to truthfully chronicle all the calamities attributed to the beast, and all the expeditions meant to end such calamities once and for all. None have succeeded. As of this writing, the terror of the South still roams free, scarred perhaps, but deadly as the day the sun first shone upon its armoured hide. In the early spring of the 18th year of the reign of Sun King Duran, a freehold was destroyed near the hands of the flood. 9 bodies were recovered, 8 riddled with cannon rounds, 1 flattened completely. No witnesses survived. Though never proven, this is widely thought to be Redmore's first attack. In the late spring of the 18th year of the reign of Sun King Duran, an expedition of 4 hunters set out from Sunstone Rock to track the machine or machines responsible for the destruction of the freehold. None returned. Their bodies were subsequently found in the south, 3 blasted, 1 stomped. Never proven, but thought to be Redmore's work. In the early summer of the 18th year of the reign of Sun King Duran, an expedition of 6 mercenaries set out from Meridian to track the machine or machines responsible for the losses described above. 1 returned, ribs crushed, clavicle fractured. He spoke of a Thunderjaw which split a man in half with a single bite. This is the first confirmed sighting of the legendary machine, and the one which gave it a name. In the late summer of the 18th year of the reign of Sun King Duran, an expedition of 8 set off from Meridian to track Redmore. None returned. 6 bodies were found near Blackwing Snag, 1 blasted, 3 stomped, 2 eviscerated, 1 swallowed his own tongue, evidently in a spasm of terror, suffocating. Wow. In the autumn of the 18th year of his reign, the Sun King Duran commanded the Hunters' Lodge to send an expedition south in pursuit of Redmore. After numerous logistical delays, 3 hawks and their thrushes set out in winter. Only 1 pair returned, reporting the deaths of the others, 2 blasted, 1 stomped, 1 decapitated. The survivors were sacrificed for cowardice. What? 1 gutted by a sawtooth, the other skewered by kestrels. Oh right, it's because Duran's a fucking knob. After this setback, members of the lodge grew wary of pursuing the legendary Thunderjaw. Only the proudest hawks even considered it. Aspirants to the lodge, however, foolish in their ambition, eagerly took part in subsequent hunts. In the summer of the 19th year of the reign of Sun King Duran, the destruction of a caravan south of the Spurflints, 3 blasted, 2 stomped, 1 immolated, reignited interest in Redmore. 3 expeditions totaling 15 mercenaries went after the machine, with only 3 survivors, 9 blasted, 3 stomped, 2 eviscerated, 1 liquefied. In the early spring of the 20th year of the reign of Sun King Duran, a cohort of 12 soldiers headed from the Rain Gathers to the Alight were set upon by the beast. Only 1 survived, 1 blasted, 1 stomped, 10 crushed when their fleeing footsteps triggered an avalanche. Blah blah blah, 3 cohorts totaling 34 men went in search. Alas, they were ambushed by stalkers and only 4 survived. 24 sniped, 6 exploded. Understandably, this ended pursuit of Redmore for some time. Blah blah blah. 6 Osram traders were attacked by the beast. The lone survivor petitioned Captain Ursa to send a vanguard after the monster, but the request was denied. However, 3 additional expeditions comprised of mercenaries and hunters aspiring to the lodge were subsequently commissioned. Autumn, 7 men, 1 survivor. Winter, 9 men, 2 survivors. Spring, 11 men, 2 survivors. The last known sighting of Redmore occurred in the spring of the 3rd year of the reign of Avad. Tarkus, Hawk of the Lodge, got word of a sighting near Thunderhead and set off to take the beast on his own. Idiot. His thrush, Talana, arrived at the scene too late just as Tarkus was dying of his wounds, multiple perforations. Talana testified that as Redmore lumbered off through the trees, she could see the spear of her mentor embedded in its hide. How hard could it really be? Legendary hunts. In the summer of the 4th year of the reign, blah blah blah, beheld a herd of grazers so vast it filled entire the vale below the farback. English. His bow was a harp that day, strumming the melody of the hunt from noon to twilight. After, one could not walk a single step across the glen without tripping on an antler of the fallen. It took all 7 hawks and all 7 thrushes to gather the trophies, and with the bounty from their barter, the last wing of the lodge was raised. In the winter of the 7th year, stalk a herd of tramplers from Sandwhisper Valley to the foothills of Pale Reach. Bombs from his sling fell as hailstones, freezing his prey and the waters of the ford. While the others stood his statues in ice, Hiver set upon the largest, driving his spear between its plates and taking his trophy before the rest could even stir. Kuvam answered the call from the prefect at Daytower to slay the mysterious creature who ripped his best cohort limb from limb. 4 days and 4 nights he trekked his quarry through the savage east before the brute was revealed, strong as a snapjaw, fast as a strider. From twilight to midnight the battle raged, but Kuvam prevailed at great cost, his left arm chewed, ragged at the joint. Thus he named the beast Sawtooth, as he took his trophy from its shattered remains. Galadid followed the shimmering death haunting the southern freeholds into the jungles of the Jewel. Under the tangled canopy, the hunter became the hunted, glimpsing in the shadows more of the eerie lights, till he was surrounded by machines he named Stalkers. Long was his flight through the undergrowth to the safety of the alight, but along the way he turned his bow to his pursuers, and became the first to snare a trophy from that which walks in glinting shadow. Arsis, Hawk of the Lodge, dared to tread the path of broken trees, following the wake of the terrible thing that laid waste to the freehold of Morning Light. And so he was the first to face the might of the Thunderjaw, greatest of machines that walk the earth. With spear, bomb, and arrow, brave Arsis fought to no avail, and only triumphed by turning the Terror's own cannons against it. The carcass of the beast now hangs in the lodge for all to see, so enshrined because its fall turned hawk to Sunhawk. Cool. Alrighty. So, I believe it is time. I guess here would probably be the better teleport. It is time. We have wrapped up pretty much all the side quests. And in the next part, we will, at long last, be going to the Grave Hoard and seeing what we find there. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Horizon Zero Dawn. Thanks for watching. See you then.